storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love.
I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about the mirror is that a damn old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines, and it's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it all a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. You got me. We got something everybody can see. Me, I got you. We got a good thing, honey, no we do. Friends, they all love, 'cause we can have the ratio. Smiles we can't hide. We got something just a good hold inside. We don't need no money, honey, you and I. What we've got together, money just came by. What we've got is pretty old. I got you, you got me, we got love. Honey, we just keep on and keep it on, 'cause love makes us strong. As long as we got love, it ain't wrong. We don't need no money, honey, you and I. What we've got together, money just came by. What we've got is pretty old. I got you, you got me, we got love.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is hot in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking up to county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I've been looking for aid when they pulled that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
Lies a melody, a song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. It was there I found beside the Alamo enchantment strange as the blue of above, a moonlit path that only she would know. Still hears my broken song of love. Moon in all your splendor, know only my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own broken song. And words I know still live in my heart all alone. For the moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antonio. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Speak once again of my love, my own broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. For that moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antonio. My rose of San Antonio.
The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute. Better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gonna blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff, that makes you rich. And if they found the fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones that you've got have always got your back. And the older I get, the better I am at knowing when to give and when to take a stand. And if they found the fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the times I've laughed and cried. They're souvenirs and little signs of the life I've lived. The older I get, the longer I pray. I don't know why, I guess that I've got more to say. And the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and all the life I'm living still.
My senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. Like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
"3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not alright, praying it's the weather that has kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But all the wind and the rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows, and the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend they're with you. You'll have to go. Whisper to me, tell me, do you love me true? Or is he holding you the way I do? Though love is blind, make up your mind, I've got to know. Should I hang up, or will you tell me he'll have to go? You can say the words I wanna hear while you're with another man. If you want the answer yes or no, darling, I will understand. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend they're with you. He'll have to go.
These streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There's been a load of compromising, Lord, on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. and hide all the pain. But you're down when you're riding the train that's taking the long way. But I dream of the things I'll do with a subway token and $1 tucked inside my shoe. There's been a load of compromising, load on the road to my horizon. But I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone. Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door, saw his Becky crying. Torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, I heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble when you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, middle and halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." You could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and blocked the door. 20 years of crawling bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let them have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said this once for Becky as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
While she lay sleeping, stay out late at night and play my songs. And sometimes all the nights can be so long. And it's good when I finally make it home, all alone, while she lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the lights, and quietly she says, how was your night? And I come to her and say, it was alright. Now hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way, while she lays waiting. I stumble to the kitchen for a bite, and I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. There's no end while she lays crying. I fumble with a melody or two, and I'm torn between the things that I should do. And she says to wake her up when I'm through. God, her love is true. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way while she lays, while she lays for me.
was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One rest of summer we found love growing wild on the banks of a river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, hot July moon, saw everything. First taste of love was bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. God, this mic is so heavy. Well, I still remember when 30 was old, and my biggest fear was September. And he had to go. A few cards and letters and one long distance call drifted away like the leaves in the fall. Year after year I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon, saw everything. The first taste of love was bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Oh my God, it's so heavy. The fields have grown over now, years since they've seen the plow. There's nothing time hasn't touched. Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much. Strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon, saw everything. First taste of love was bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine, like strawberry wine. Oh, strawberry wine. Thanks so much for watching. This has been a workout that you've been watching with me. Really long intro. We're gonna probably call it here. Classic fade out.
Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a cookie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little busy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of pins in a pale blue light. Talking about cars and dreaming about living. Never had a plan, just to live it for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. settled for a burger and a great slow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. I'm talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, still living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia ass, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love.
If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I saw you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was tired of tears, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Now we can talk all night about the weather. Could tell you about my friends out on the coast. I could ask a lot of crazy questions, or ask you what I really wanna know. If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I saw you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
The rain can fall so soft against the window. Sun can shine so bright up in the sky. But Daddy always told me, don't make small talk. He said, come on out and say what's on your mind.
So if I said you have a beautiful body, won't you hold it against me? If I saw you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I saw you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I've found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I love the life we've made, and I'm so glad I've stayed right here with you through the years. Ooh, yeah, I can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, who I listened to before. I swear, yeah, you've taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so, but through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I know how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the years. Through the years, when everything went wrong, together we were strong. I know that I belong right here with you. Through the years, I've never had a doubt. We'd always work things out. I've learned what life's about by loving you through the years. Through the years, you never let me down. You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I've found with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, right here with you through the years.
The warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. And I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. And I heard him tell the warden, there's a song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Let him sing me back home with a song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years and sing me back home before I die. I recall last Sunday morning, a choir from off the streets came in to sing the few old gospel songs. And I heard him tell the singers, now there's this song my mama sang, could I hear it once before you move along? Let him sing me back home with a song I used to hear and make my old memories come alive. And take me away and turn back the years and sing me back home before I die.
it's late. I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me.
Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see.
Why should we worry? No one will care, girl.
Look at the stars now, so far away. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Deep in my soul, I've been so lonely.
I've never slow danced with a girl before.
So faded
I like it.
and I've longed for love like everyone else does. I know I'll keep searching after today.
So there it is, girl. We've got it all now.
And here we are, babe. What do you say? We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't we stay? I know it's late and I know you're weary.
I know your plans don't include.
Still here we are, both of us lonely, both of us lonely. We've got tonight.
Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last.
Let's find a way.
Turn out the light.
Come take my hand now. We've got tonight, babe. Why don't we stay? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't we stay?
I got a couple more years on you, babe, and that's all. I've had more chances to fly, to more places to fall. It ain't that I'm wiser, it's only that I've spent more time with my back to the wall. And I picked up a couple more years on you, babe, that's all. I've walked a couple more roads than you, babe, that's all. I'm tired of running, and you're only learning to crawl. If you've been to somewhere, I've been to somewhere, I found it was nowhere at all. And I picked up a couple more years on you, babe, that's all.
world don't never come easy at all. But you gotta fly 'cause you're hearing them young eagles call. Someday when you're older, you'll smile at a man strong and tall. You'll say, I got a couple more years on you, babe, and that's all. I got a couple more years on you, babe, and that's all. I've had more chances to fly to more places to fall. It ain't that I'm wiser, it's only that I've spent more time with my back to the wall. And I picked up a couple more years on you, babe, and that's all. Yes, I picked up a couple more years on